G'day Australia, I'm Korum E. I've just finished detailing the beautiful Pipistrel Alpha Electro behind me, and I thought while it's out here in the light, I'll take this moment to show you the procedure of getting in and out of the cabin comfortably. So if you've booked a trial introductory flight and you're coming down to experience electric aviation for the first time, we'll need to get you in and out of here safely, and there's a couple of things to look out for, which I want to point out now. So we'll get this in your mind before you come see us. There's a couple of vulnerable parts in the plane which are very expensive to replace if they get damaged. So what we want to really look out for here is this little guy. It's called a pitot tube, and it's got a warning label on it here now. We take that off before flight. That's to help attract attention to it so we don't bump into it. This performs a function. It's part of the instrument reading system in the aircraft. It's very important that it works correctly. It does need to be out here a little bit vulnerable, away from the control surfaces and the air movement surfaces of the wing. So that's why it's sticking out a little bit like this. But it's very easy to bump into and shear off. So please be aware of that. We'll always keep it protected, and we take this off before flight. But please look out for the pitot tube, and that goes for the same on any plane. They're quite vulnerable and they can be damaged easily, and they do get damaged easily, so look out for them. Now, first of all, you'll notice headroom here. Headroom here is not great on the wing and on the door. So as you're approaching the aircraft, be careful to come down and duck clearly under those. A couple of other things, just be aware if you're wearing any jewelry. The finish on here is beautiful and brand new and easy to chip. So watches, rings, make sure they're not touching against the paint at all when you hold on to edges, and just keep your fingers off the surface so we don't mark any surfaces there. Now this is an important one. This is called a spat, a wheel cover here. Now these are not load bearing. It has a little tiny sticker on top that says no step. We'll be upgrading those to a much bigger sticker soon to draw more attention to it. But these are carbon fiber, they're very strong, but they're not built to bear load. You cannot step on this, you cannot sit on this. Very, very important, because they're quite expensive, easy to damage. So you must step around these as you approach the aircraft. Now the way to get in, again, looking out for your headroom, is to go in bum first. So you simply sit up over the edge here and then drop yourself into the aircraft like this. You're now seated, and it just remains to bring your legs in, up, over the stick, and then you're settled and you're in. You can then close the door. Now let me show you the door closing procedure, because this gets a lot of people as well. Now just up here, you'll see there's a silver, let's get a closer shot of that. Just a silver little release catch here. You need to push the door up and pull the catch down, and then the door releases. It's a gentle motion, a gentle movement. It doesn't need a pull or a yank. Definitely can't pull down and yank down on this handle. It won't come free. The latch needs to be released. So we release that down, close the door, and then rotate the door catch 90 degrees, and that latches the door securely. All right, so to get out, it's just the reverse of that. Open the door, press it up, and the catch will automatically engage, and then you hop out the same way you hopped in. So it's legs out first, over the edge here, stepping down. Be careful not to step on the wheel spat, stepping down beside the wheel spat, and then step out of the aircraft, being careful not to run into the pitot tube. And we're done. And the aircraft lives to fly another day without any marks, without any breaks, without any cracks. Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for taking note of all of this. And we can't wait to see you down here in the school soon. And we've got a chopper coming in, making a whole bunch of noise, so I'm gonna have to wrap up this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I've been Korum E. You've been amazing. Let's see you down here to fly an electric plane very, very soon.